Hello, welcome to Nintendosense YouTube channel. We are live with the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition on Nintendo Switch. This is episode 41.
I heard about what happened.
You must be talking about the caravan job.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body, and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting.
Yes,
There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. No, so we know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial. Killing Commander Morrow would do no good. Someone would merely replace him. No, we need him to remain in charge, but distracted, weakened. Implicate and kill his son Gaius, and the commander will be grief-stricken and humiliated, his family name ruined. The security plan will then fail. Best yet, the Emperor will be lulled into a false sense of security, thinking an assassination plot had already been discovered and foiled. It's a small town, with one rather unique feature. It houses Skyrim's only Penitus Oculatus outpost.
Okay, well let's get on with it then.
Ah, you're back. It was good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting that wedding anytime. Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale, you see.
What do you want,
Or under
Bifrost?
the sign of the Shadow.
Anybody want to go with me?
Stay safe.
Guess I'm on my own on this one. Want to come with me, Astrid?
Brother,
No?
kill well and often.
You guys suck at supporting me. You guys just stand around in the hangout while I do all the dirty work. What's up, Chad Mario? Welcome to the stream. How you doing this evening, buddy? Hope you're having a lovely day. Ah, there we go. I got my mic positioned wrong. Lock in place. There we go. Hopefully I'm coming through loud and clear. Loud and clear. See if we can steal Gaius Morrow's travel schedule. That would be sick. It's been chill. I started playing Batman Arkham Asylum, says Chad. Nice. I saw you playing that when I looked on my friends list. Saw you playing some Arkham Asylum. I kind of want to get Arkham City. but I don't really care about the other games. So we'll see if they ever sell them individually. Or if it ever goes on, like, massive sale.
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Thought I was rid of those sorts when I left Markarth.
But all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert, and when you get to the cities, make your observations and move.
I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend. Trust me. We have nothing to say to one another. Is someone there?
Found you!
You really think you could get away with it?
Someone do something!
Help, someone do
Yield or suffer!
a fight.
You can't
Nothing, hear me? Nothing!
How do I steal it without them knowing? That's the question. Maybe wait for nighttime? Arkham Asylum is a great Metroidvania. It is pretty good. It's just as good as Arkham City. I just really like Arkham City. If anything, it's more intricately designed. Some people would even say it's better. I played it on my MacBook back in the day. Open Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I don't have a MacBook anymore, but I did back then. In fact, that's what I used to first start live streaming on Twitch before it was bought out by Amazon. I would even use, what is it, iMovie, chop up my footage. I used some kind of Elgato program to record the footage. I had a Elgato HD 60, just regular, no S or X or anything like that. In fact, it might have not even been an HD 60, it might have just been an Elgato HD or something like that.
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday.
I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert, and when you get to the cities, make your observations.
You know what? I can just look at it. I mean, I already took pictures of it, so I don't really need to steal it. So they were outside. Why are they inside now? What if I wait till nightfall if they're sleepy, sleepy, sleepy?
This is it then. Look after yourself, Gaius. You're doing your duty, and I'm proud of you, but you better come back to me. You hear?
Oh, Fida. I may travel alone, but you know I carry you always in my heart. I'll see you soon.
Look!
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
Go attend to it. Who am I to stop you? I'm just gonna wait till nightfall and steal your schedule. I love them all, even the 2.5D game, except for the VR one. I never checked out the VR one, and I don't count the new Suicide Squad game. Yeah, I really liked Origins too. A lot of people talked trash about it, and I kind of get where they're coming from as far as some of the aspects of it weren't as good as City. But I liked Origins. In fact, I would have almost certainly preferred they ported Origins instead of Arkham Knight. Not that Arkham Knight's a bad game, and I know you enjoyed playing it on Switch despite its... Chad Mario says, I might be getting an OLED at the end of the month. Nice. Yeah, I really like my Switch OLED. The downside of it is that it's kind of heavy in comparison to the Switch Lite that you have. So that is something to be aware of. But of course, the cool thing is you can dock it, you know, and play docked mode on the TV. And then you could play tabletop mode as well. Not that you can't connect controllers to your Switch Lite. But yeah, I really like the Switch OLED. I like the Switch OLED dock too. I feel like it's a little better than the Morndas Solitude, Emperor's Tower, Morndas Evening, Turdos, Windhelm. Okay. What is the day today? Today, it is Morndas. That's pretty exciting, man. The first game I really played a lot of on the Switch OLED was Metroid Dread. And it was a great game for the Switch OLED. It was almost like made for the Switch OLED. And of course, I tried out a bunch of other games as well, but I feel like that one really stood out on the Switch OLED. Windhelm, the Palace of Kings. Okay, so he's probably going to be in Windhelm, but let's go to Solitude. I'm 100% handheld, but I might try tabletop mode if I get the House of the Living Dead Remastered on sale. Oh, I know what you're talking about. House of the Dead. I played that back in the day quite a bit. I think I even had the light gun home version for Dreamcast, which doesn't work on modern TVs yet. That's why they had to report the whole game. You know what my favorite one of those kind of games was? And it would be cool to get a port to modern platforms like the Switch. They had Resident Evil... Oh, what was it called? There's 2 Resident Evil games on the Nintendo Wii where you revisited Resident Evil 0 and 1, as well as some original story content. And then there was a second one. I think you also... Yeah, you like covered like all the story of all the... like a bunch of Resident Evil games in these 2 on-rail shooting Resident Evil games. They weren't super well received as far as reviews go, but me and my friend had a blast playing them. And actually, even though it was supposed to be single player or 2-player, you could actually pick up 2 Wii remotes and just play as both characters at the same time and like dual wield. But it was better if you played it with a friend. I played it with my friend Robert at the time. Sadly, me and Robert aren't friends anymore. I should probably go see if he still lives in the same place and try and hang out with him sometime. He was a cool guy. Well, Metroid Dread was the OLED Switch advertisement. Indeed it was. Oh, the Chronicles games. Yeah, they were good. I thought they were good. I think they ported them to PlayStation 4 or something like that, but I'm not sure. I only played them on the Wii. I don't have them anymore, but I used to. Used to have them for the Wii. Those are some of my favorite Wii games. Those are really good. It was really cool to revisit the storyline, and there was unique stories that you couldn't see otherwise. It was sort of like a remake, so to speak, of some of the old Resident Evil games before the Resident Evil remakes that they have now. I like the streamlined story process too. Obviously, you're better off playing the real games, but... So he's in the Solitude Castle door. Where is the castle? Let's see. Castle door. Okay. Straight ahead. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. No one here wants to arrest me or kill me? Don't I have a bounty on my head?
Destruction magics. The Imperials think
No?
we need their laws.
Oh, because the guy killed the witness to my murder. Okay, so how clever of them. Chronicles games. Those were fun. That would be cool to see a port of that to the Switch. And then they could maintain the motion controls. Also, why is there no motion controls for Resident Evil 4? Resident Evil 4 on the Wii with motion controls was the bomb. In fact, I think I have it. I have it on the Wii U as a download. I used to have it on disc, but I think I sold my disc copy and just downloaded it. Alright, let's not get distracted. He should be sleeping here somewhere, no? Wait, is it a different day now? No. Are we in the wrong part of the castle? Will he show up on the map? I think we are in the wrong part of the castle. He should be sleeping here, no? Perhaps he hasn't made it yet, or perhaps we're in the wrong part of the castle.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
You're right. Probably sleeping in the fancy part of the castle. No, that's the Thalmor headquarters. Should be in the castle door. Look around some more. Perhaps I have failed.
Stormblade, it's an honor.
That's what it said, right? Oh, he's over here in the middle of nowhere. He hasn't made it to Solitude yet. Okay, so he's gonna be wherever his next location is then. Well, that's annoying. He's going to be in Windhelm. The Palace of Kings. In the evening, he's going to be in the barracks. I should have figured as much. I kind of did. I kind of assumed he would be at the Tuesday location because of the time of day it already was. But I thought, well, maybe he'll just be there. Did you play those Chronicles games at all, Chad? That was before I had kids. I like how the Dark Brotherhood is the only quest line where you can join the Imperials and destroy them. So where are we going? Windhelm? The Palace of Kings. Gods be praised. No, I watched a friend play them. Well, the other cool thing about the Switch OLED that a lot of people don't talk about is it actually has improved HDMI output over the OG Switch. Who is it? Hold on. You need something? You guys want your Legos back? Having dinner? Okay, go take this to the table. On the kitchen table.
What is it?
Want your Legos back after you guys are done with dinner? Jacob, don't try to hide in there. And watch me play Skyrim. You murder people. Not personal. It's a contract. No, I watched a friend play them. What was that noise? Okay. Can I really save money? Alright, where's this guy at now? Oh. Oh, now he's in the middle of nowhere over here. What the heck? Is he even coming this way? Is he going to the next location? Why did I even bother stealing his travel schedule? Riften? He's nowhere near Riften. See. I'm gonna be chasing this guy all over the place, huh? I had a feeling that was gonna be the case. I guess he's not here anymore. Where is he going? That is not Riften. Is he going to Solitude? He is going to Solitude. Oh no, he's going to Windhelm. This sure is confusing. Mr. Krabs and his money. Yeah, I've been trying to budget. We're trying to budget around here. Me and my wife. Trying to budget to save money. I'm trying not to eat out too for my health. And to save money. Trying to shop at cheaper groceries places like Smart and Final has some pretty good deals. Got some good cheap affordable cheese. Here he is finally. He's literally like walking around out here. Perfect. That's sad. I killed somebody's son. This game's messed up, yo. Let's see, where's the incriminating letter? There it is. And nobody will ever know I was here. He did it all for the money. What was I saying about cheese? Oh, I got 32 ounces of cheese for $5.19. It's hard to save when every price is getting high. I know, right? At least I sold some old video games. Helped cover my expenses of the other video game stuff I bought this month. Still working on selling some of those, but people keep giving me these low ball offers. It is. I had to stop eating Taco Bell all the time, and I switched my zip code for the eShop and now pay less on taxes. That's so funny. I don't think I pay taxes on the eShop where I live. So that's good.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
You're back. Good.
Thank you, dear.
You'll want to hear this.
You're most kind. The jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
Haven't I done enough? Can't you people handle this yourselves?
I want you to find that miserable little fool.
You call him miserable, but he clearly,
But first,
like, tried to kill you all and got away, and you guys outnumber him.
After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild.
Why didn't you go after them?
Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone.
Uh-huh.
Let me know the minute you find something. I've got
Could have done that before I arrived.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
You're all fools in my eyes. Let's check out his room. What do we have here? Do I have to take it? Got a bunch of these journals. Oh, something I was talking about the Switch OLED dock. And then I got distracted. The Switch OLED dock actually uses HDMI 2.0. And while it doesn't use a lot of features of HDMI 2.0, it does allow for not only better colors on the OLED, but better colors when you play docked too. Just slightly.
Good. Good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Not to mention the HDMI cable included with the Switch OLED is also an HDMI 2.0 cable.
Need to leave. Now.
And it's quite a good one.
Counts. So I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere.
Oh, nice.
And then...
I forgot you get Shadowmere.
No, nothing. Well... Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. Oh, it's ancient. Apparently one of the first sanctuary. If you say Cicero, tread carefully. I took that.
Oh, I remember this.
My home, and this is how he repays me.
Oh, another cool thing about the Switch OLED dock, I think I was talking about this the other night, is it has better cooling than the original Switch dock. Cicero becomes your follower if you don't off him. You have to pay taxes on the eShop? That's so weird. Behold, Shadowmere. Pretty cool horse. This horse will literally murder your enemies. Didn't know that about the dock. Yeah, the other thing too is I have an HDMI 2.1 cable. I only have one of them. And it works just fine. I mean, it's perfectly fine. But the electromagnetic shielding and the signal quality of the Nintendo branded HDMI cables that come with the Switch OLED are superior to the ones that don't come with the Switch OLED. Like ones you would just buy yourself. I'm sure there's equally high quality ones out there, and to be honest with you, HDMI is a digital signal. So the signal integrity doesn't really matter that much. It's gonna pretty much look the same as long as it works. But it does matter a little bit. Especially when you're carrying a lot of data. Like for example, if you were actually trying to run the HDMI 2.0 and you needed the 42 gigabits per second, which the Switch doesn't need. But in all my tests, the cable that it comes with is very good. In fact, I use the Switch OLED style HDMI cables for all my Switch OLEDs and for live streaming. Is it just me or did the dragon just leave? Is he leaving? It's over. Alright, he just left. Oh no, he didn't leave. He doesn't want to fight anymore? What's the matter? You scared?
You can't hide from me.
Oh, that didn't work either. Oh, it did work. Some delay, but it did work. Another thing that the Switch OLED does better, besides just having a better display, is it actually has better audio. And it has better audio not only for the speakers that are on it, on the Switch OLED, but it has better audio when you play via a wired headset, a Bluetooth headset, or even a USB headset. And if your headset supports it, which a lot of them do, some of them don't. Some of them will only do stereo. But a lot of headsets, even if they're not advertised, do support surround sound. So obviously it's not true 5.1 surround sound. You don't have 5 different speakers around you. There's not 5 speakers in your headphone. But you can pass through the surround sound audio to your headphones either via auxiliary, Bluetooth, or USB. Obviously it's better if it's through USB or HDMI. You're going to get the full bandwidth quality. But it sounds pretty good. And not all games support it either. So like right now we're just playing in stereo. And you still get directional audio in stereo. It's not like you can't hear things in different directions. Because again, it's still just going to down mix it anyways. But it can make a difference in some games. For example, in the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, the stereo mixing is good. It sounds pretty good. But the surround sound mixing is superior, especially if you're listening to the surround track. That 5.1 audio just sounds so good. There was no taxes, then Congress passed a bill for taxes on everything digital. Is that like a statewide thing, or... Because I'm pretty sure I still don't pay taxes on digital stuff. Maybe I do. You know what? Maybe I did. You know what? I think I did. Did this just happen? Is this a recent thing? Because I think I did pay taxes the very last time I tried to buy a digital game. I think you're right, Chad. That sucks. Why should I have to pay taxes? Like, I already pay so many damn taxes. Pay sales tax at the grocery store, you know, or on, not at the grocery store, but on items. Pay taxes on, like, your paycheck. They take the taxes out of your paycheck. Like, it is ridiculous how much taxes we pay. And ironically, too, if you know your history, one of the biggest reasons why we left the UK was taxation without representation. The founding fathers... Oh no.
Figured Astrid would send you... what? Yeah, gotta admit that little gesture's good with that butter knife. But don't worry. In there, through the door, some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure... Severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Yeah, it depends on the states. No, it's been like for a while. I think it's because Netflix is making all that money. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Thanks again for hanging out with me, Chad. adjust the microphone. Discord is starting to roll out ads. You gotta be kidding me. For real? Is that a thing? What's the world coming to, Chad? We gotta pay for digital games. You gotta pay taxes. Like, why would you buy digital games if you have to pay taxes on them? Like, I'm just gonna buy everything physical then. That was like the big deal, that you could save money on the digital money. If you didn't pay taxes on the digital money. And then you could even buy the digital money for cheaper than real money. And now you gotta pay taxes. You gotta pay taxes on the digital purchases? That's so whack. My God. All for what? So they can fund the Forever Wars? They're not even spending the money on the right stuff. Alright, well, I'll try not to get political until I start a politics channel. They started pre-taxing royalties too, which I think is new. Usually you'd pay your taxes on your royalties later. That is really creepy that the door talks to you. It feels good to be home though, you know? Yeah, I just loaded up Discord. I don't see any ads on there yet, but I believe you. Are they going to give us free features because of the ads? I know they were subscription based before.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slay Cicero.
Anything worth reading? I have a new power that will be very useful here.
No! This isn't at all what Mother would want! You kill the Keeper or I kill the Listener! Now that's madness! I hold swear defended. Stickler! Oh, I slay me.
The Keeper is a sacred position with in the Dark Brotherhood. Ask yourself, do you trust the wisdom of Our Lady?
Oh, I'm about to die.
Could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
Whoa, look at that. What's up with that?
Not an original part of the sanctuary, per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see! All right! So Cicero attacked that harlot Surely the listener understands.
Where is that fool Cicero? What? My hand rest up.
Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
Wait, don't I have... Yeah, I should have some kind of, Oh, I guess not.
If it's any comfort, I don't feel slightly bad about Kizaru. Stupid lizard got in my way. But please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. No. And now, we come to the end of our play. A grand finale. You caught me. I surrender. Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet Astrid. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live. Behold the final coming.
Yeah, no. I don't really want Cicero to live, sadly. He's kind of annoying. He's kind of funny. Like in a off-putting, disgusting way. For some reason, I thought there was more to this place. Party time. Party emojis in the chat. We celebrate the death of Cicero. Look at that horse. It's a mighty fine horse. That's the new location.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Remember, you kill, we all wield the blade.
What? Is she trying to take credit for my actions when she just stands around doing nothing?
There you are. Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but...
You don't like me? Jeez. I'm starting to not like you people either.
Looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Wait, who am I supposed to talk to? Festus. Crex. Wake up, Festus.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Oh, in my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. Oh, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore... Oh, and when... Lucy, next you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Uncommon. The recipe, I made a few of the... But his chocolate pate gives me the runs. Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Varan. Probably.
Yeah. In the Understone Keep, huh? Anton Verone. We're getting closer to the assassination of the Emperor and the wrapping up of the Dark Brotherhood plotline. Everyone's talking about it. Straight ahead, straight ahead. Where's this chef in the kitchen? Lots of dogs around here. Probably wait till he's alone. No?
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc.
Oh, he's an orc. I remember this.
Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? So, we're done? Please, please, just let me be.
You weren't supposed to see that.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
That's all she has to say. Murder, murder. Don't mind the dogs.
Sheathe your weapons. By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Oford, we'll look the other way this time. Come on!
What? Stand down.
You didn't hear this from me, but we've uncovered the plot to kill the
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords.
Seems the Emperor's coming to Skyrim. One of his own protectors is going to have him assassinated.
Weird. Gotta go to the Nightingale Inn, huh? Alright, thanks for stopping by Nintendosense YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video for more content like this. We'd love to hear from you in the chat or in the comments section as well. Tell us how your day's going and all that jazz. What happened to my RG Bay? There we go.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday. Yes, well, perhaps someone else in the village can assist you. Please, you're starting to frighten me.
Guy's got one heavy body. Might help if my hands were free. Where's a locker when I need it? I'm gonna throw his body in the river. Oh, come on, pick him up. Gotta get him to the deep part. Hope that's what they meant by hide his body. Where's the hiding place? Oh, wait, was the hiding place back up there? Oh, shoot, the hiding place was up there. Darn it. Went through all that effort. How far back is this? Let's do a save here, and then I'll load one of the other saves, and we'll see. It looks pretty far back. Let's see. I'll just load this save. That way I'm not as far away. The polar bear was hungry. I know, I should have just fed him to the polar bear. Come on, you big oaf. Pick him up. Grab him by the waist. Should have paid attention to the fact that there's an actual hiding place. Instead of just trying to throw him wherever I wanted to throw him. Come on. And it was so much closer. And it is the water. I was kind of on the right path. I was just literally on the wrong path. Oh, we're almost there now. Should have been so obvious. Oh, come on. Oh, he's actually easier to carry if you lift him up in the air. Who would have thunk? I actually need to stop at this inn for a minute.
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the night. Take a look.
I was hoping to sell you some stuff. Yeah, that's okay. You can have this cool stuff. Kinda just weighing me down. Actually, he might have some stuff I need. Do you have any good food?
Anything you need, just holler. Something. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
All right.
Anything you need, just holler.
I like to travel light. Let's get on with it then. Well, let's take my horse with me. Oh yeah, I always have to report back to the Dark Brotherhood. It seems kind of strange. Seems like I should just be able to continue on.
Brother?
Sister?
You're referring to that blacksmith contract.
It was a suicide mission. Astrid said as much.
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared. Which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid! Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn
Let's see, what did he give me? A band? Nightweaver's band. Sneaking is 10% better. Destruction spells cost 10% less to cast. That's nice, but I think I'll keep my Ring of Peerless Wielding.
What do you want, beef roast?
So it's done. You've... Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Look at you. So calm, so confident. I do believe you were born for this task. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily.
Hey, you still there, Chad? Chad Mario?
Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener.
Do it.
Remember, when you kill, we all wield the blade.
We should play a co-op game or something like that sometime. Something we both have on our Switches. Or even there's a game that I can play with people that they don't have to have. A couple of them actually. You can download the free version and play with me with my paid version on a couple of games. Like Crystal Chronicles and Wolfenstein, what is it called? Youngblood? Yeah. We're finally gonna wrap up this quest. This multi-tiered quest. Sorry, Lizette. How do you change the distance the camera is from the character? Isn't that a thing? I'm thinking of Xenoblade, aren't I?
The city is crawling with Imperial.
Feel free to make
You know
requests.
what? I'm still nervous. Lazy and useless. I can't even keep the Stormcloaks in line. No way I trust them with the Emperor's life. You worry too much. The Emperor's never been safer. You think assassination attempts are planned overnight? We discovered the plot. End of threat.
Stop right there. Tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet. By Azra. The Gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Yana. I wonder when that Stardew Valley update's going to come out on Switch. I re-downloaded Stardew Valley. I don't know if I re-downloaded it on this Switch, but I re-downloaded it on the other Switch.
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. The Gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... You're a Nord? I never would have guessed it. But where in the world did you learn to cook like that? Here in Skyrim? Or maybe somewhere less... Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it.
Hey, I look like a chef now.
Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined. Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Oh, I get it. This is a test, right? You want to see how well I know the potage le magnifique. Well then, I think a pinch of frost salt should do the trick, right? Now what? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Okay, let me see. Thistle, yes, let's try that. Just a sprig or two. My choice? All right then. Well, I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then. Your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful. But befriending one, now that's beneficial. As I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste.
The gourmet! This is such an honor.
Keep it together, Giro.
Oh, how marvelous.
Keep it together.
Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
The missus and I love your strawberry tarts.
Maybe with this you could sign one of the
Get them!
Someone do something.
What? No, you don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake.
Yeah! Put him on what you're doing! You're a dead man! I'll kill you! Come on!
I'm getting out of
Those
here.
fools are actually fighting!
one can save you now!
Who's got the key?
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Never should have just stand still.
Come on!
You're back! Let's play a game. Aww.
Astrid betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. I guess Cicero was right after all. I still didn't like Cicero, though. I totally forgot about how this quest plays out. You don't really kill the Emperor. Why is it not showing on my map properly? Oh, it is. It's that icon right there. They use a new location after this, don't they?
Which one was the rat? Hello? One of these corpses. What was that? Time to end this little game.
If I am to die today, so be it. I will not soon forget the Dark Brotherhood. Must have scared them off. So you are alive. Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
Embrace the Night Mother. Where's she at?
Damn it. There's got to be a way out of here.
This is creepy and gross. Why does it sound like we're covered in water? Not my favorite quest line, the Dark Brotherhood. It's one of the reasons why I do it last. And then I follow up with one of the best quest lines, the Dawnguard DLC.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Creepy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks, Sithis. Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. Don't you see? It was me. I set you up. Wanted you dead. I betrayed you. The Night Mother. Everything I hold dear. And now Marrow has betrayed me. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me. Thank you.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
I'll admit,
By
I'm
Sithis,
having
what a
trouble
mess.
coming to terms with all
I
of
guess this is the
I'll
end.
just follow Nazir's lead.
What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
All right, well, I'm going to have to pick this up next time. We're pretty close to wrapping up the Dark Brotherhood quest. I honestly thought this was the end. We've got to talk to Armand Mortier. You guys are rock stars. Thanks again for watching Nintendosense YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up for more content like this. Yes, 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 you cuckoo. I'm gonna hang out with you now. That was one of the most disgusting quests ever. Thanks again for watching Nintendosense YouTube channel. As always, stay solid, stay safe. Shout out to Chad Mario for hanging out with me today. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace.